You will be able to change a habit in 21 days.
Yes.
And you want to make you feel it uncomfortable, comfortable. Make it a new habit. Let's detox some stuff that was put on you when you were little, or shoot, last year, yesterday. Let's detox that stuff. I don't be holding back from y'all. What? You know what? You are me and I am you, and I am evolving and accepting and not holding back from myself, so I can't hold back from you, right? So shoot, you gonna see me laugh, you're gonna see me cry or dance.
Yeah,
Which actually, wait, this morning on the alignment, and actually, wait, I just got tired again. What is up with that? Oh, it's thinking 11:11 portal, right? These energies.
It's still going on.
It's that, and then it's the new moon. The moon's gonna come up on the 19th. I'm feeling them energies. It's woo. It's amazing. It's amazing. Right.
And it's in Taurus, y'all.
What? Okay. So wait. Use a Taurus. You like that? Use a Taurus.
I'm the Taurus, bringing you all that.
I'm the Taurus.
Just get ready. Ready for the love.
All right, guys. So whoever is watching us live, but not on the big screen, put in the chat, what sign are you, okay? Do a hashtag and put your sign, okay? And also hashtag and put where you're from. And it doesn't have to be the city, it can be the country, it can be the state, however you want to roll it. Hashtag, let's hashtag the tag, okay, I can't even talk. Let's hashtag. Okay, yeah, maybe I need to go back to sleep again.
No. We need this joy. Keep going.
So let's hashtag the crap, because I wasn't going to cuss. I was trying to figure out another word. The awesome sauciness. There we go. Out of the chat. So hashtag, you put the time. Whatever. Put some angel numbers in there. If they're popping up for you, put that in there too. Ooh, hashtag your favorite song. Today is a dance party. Hashtag your favorite song.
Hashtag your favorite song.
You know, and okay, and if you're like me, I don't just be having one or something. I'd be like, no, I can't choose. I got like 4. You know, just hashtag it. Hashtag it. So
awesome sauciness. I like that. Awesome sauciness. Hashtag the awesome sauciness out of it. Just
okay.
Hashtag it.
Hashtag it in there.
Hashtag your question. Hashtag your question too.
All right, I guess I need to go back to the chat and see who's over there.
But to speak about the portal that we are still in and its cleansing power and wildness, you all, last night. Did I say last night? I laid on the floor to be close to Mother. And I started Sheikah. What we put into the, please you all, what we put into the chat yesterday, we'll put it in again today. Oh, it's for the upcoming full moon, but please do it now because it's good, especially if you do it now coming up to that time. It is going to set your heart on fire and uplift you in so many ways. All right. It also gives us a lesson, and when we plan on doing something, don't wait for the day. Do it in the moment. Remember, the present moment is all we have. Do it in the present moment, and every moment build up to there, and you all going to just like go places. I went places. Wow. So I did the meditation. It was awesome and amazing. It was wonderful. It put me in such, I actually went to another dimension. So much so, during it, I actually had to hold myself before she said it to keep myself grounded. I don't know what I was feeling. At first, I thought, I'm not scared. I love my guides. I love my angels. you know, I love my ancestors. What is this? And I'm trying to shake. There was a pain that shot up from my back. It did it the first day I did it, and the second day I did it. So stuff is coming out. It's just coming out. It's just coming out. It's just coming out. But it was not as harsh last night. So by the end, when she was bringing us out of it, I had to hold myself. I couldn't wait for her to tell me to put my hand on my heart. I had to hold myself, keep myself grounded, and go through. I still was in when I thought I was out. Does anybody understand that? I thought I was still in when I thought I was out. I mean, open eyes, breathing, thank you so much, about to go to bed. I was still in. I thought I was out until this happened. So I lay down in bed. I always put Himalayan salt in my bed to cleanse it during the day, so I made sure everything was prepared. I took it out, and then I got in my bed, put the covers over me, and this feeling of just warmth went whoosh. And that same feeling that I had where I had to like hold myself, give myself a hug, and stay that way, I stayed like this in bed. And I just prayed and I asked for all of my ancestors, my spirit guides, my angels, please stay with me. I need you right now. I need you to hold me. Don't leave. Just stay with me. I know they never leave, but this is what the thoughts that was going through my head. And instantly, I was in space. I saw all my ancestors, all the stars. They said, here we are. Here we are. And my eyes, inside my eyes, it was space. Beautiful, deep blue. I don't know. It's not in space blue. We say that, but it was like dark. And all these stars was just, and they just kept telling me, here we are. Here we are. And I asked them to hold me till I felt the rest, and they stayed there. And I just started bawling inside my eyes. My eyes stayed closed the whole time. I'm just bawling and thanking the Almighty Creator for this space, thanking him for his love, for smiling behind my tears, for filling my heart with joy. I was just like, thank you so, and I'm just, everything throughout my life was just coming through, and I'm like, there were not enough words to express the gratitude. And I saw, going to rest last night, stars. On the clearest night, if someone lives like in the Midwest, on the clearest night, you know how you can see the sky full of stars? That's exactly what I saw until I finally went to rest. That's how I went to rest last night. Then I started dreaming. I just wanted to share that with you all. I wanted to share that with you all because it was so beautiful and it was so amazing. Wow. To come into and to stay in your power. Remember, stay in your power, my sister queens. Stay in your power. And don't let nobody tell you different. Everyone out there, they're going through things like we are. We know it. It's no big mystery.
I got a question.
I'm going through something, they're going through something.
I got a question, Angela.
Oh, yes.
How do I stay in my power? Or tell me, how do you stay in your power? And then I can see if it resonates and line up, I can add it to my tool. I can add it to my backpack or my purse or my hip pack or whatever, the fanny pack or whatever you want to call it.
One, it always starts with this, no mystery. Grounding myself in breathing. Grounding myself in breath. I just had to stay centered. Sometimes I have to take my shoes off and just slam them to the floor, depending on what's going on. And remember myself and staying in my power. And then the next part, when I'm breathing, I say affirmations to myself. I claim my power. I am love. I am divine. I am strong.
Wow.
I remind myself. I let myself hear myself say who I am. Say who I am. And stay in gratitude all the time. Stay in gratitude. Be thankful for the trees you see outside. Be thankful for breathing. Thankful for waking up. Be thankful you opened your eyes. Be thankful your eyes are working. Be thankful you can hear. Be thankful that you can live another day in the assistance of others. Be thankful that you can live another day uplifting yourself. You know, saying a positive word, making another person smile, making yourself smile. There's so many things to be thankful and gratitude and be happy like a child. I love to play. You all see me. I love to play. It's like one of my best things about being a teacher. And don't think I'm talking about just the little ones. I play with my adult students. They're just as happy and cracking up and dancing during our adult business communication classes. And we cracking up. We playing around. Because that's how we're supposed to be. That's how we manifest what we want in life. Being happy and being joyful. Remember, energy and motion. Our emotions, energy, emotions. It's that feeling. So you gotta feel it. You gotta feel who you are, and you gotta believe it. You know, we have a lot of things in life that actually make us not believe, right? Or try to get in there because we have to accept it for it to work. Try to, you know. So, but keeping yourself grounded, breathing, loving yourself, good affirmations, and gratitude. Gratitude is how I do it. It's how I stay in my power. Is that enough?
That was extraordinary. Okay, I'm in the back. I'm working it, you know. I'm in the front, I'm in the back. I'm on the left, I'm on the right.
I'm in the back on the left and right. Patricia, I love that you got like earth all on you. I love it. I love it. You got the flowers. You got the it looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Did
I
you
want
say
to know
hope?
how. Ooh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was asking Patricia. Did she say hope? Oh no, you're on mute, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. I love your name, Patricia Kiss. I love that. My flatmate is cooking and it's all right then. All right. Oh, you got someone to cook for you. Yay. No. Oh, you cook for yourself.
She didn't say how to share. She said they cooking.
They cook it. She said, no. I cook for myself. No. I cook for myself. I'm so happy I can read lips. We're talking. We good. We good. Oh, that's awesome. That's what the spirit said. You have to cook for yourself. Wow. Yeah. Same here. Yeah. Same here. I tried living with a roommate. First, I was like, had an aversion to it when I was in China. And another teacher literally like, please try with me. I'll do anything you want. Please. I said, all right then. Let me know. I have a vegan diet. And she was like, what's that? She lasted most time for the whole time that I was there, except for one weekend she broke. She was like, look, I need a hamburger. She said, so I'm gonna go outside. I said, do what you gotta do.
Right, do you.
Do you. So that was funny. That was so funny. So I took on a roommate, and because normally I don't, because it all depends. I think I know that whatever we bring into our lives, we have to treat it as serious as we do everything else. So like, when you go out for a job, don't you get interviewed? Don't you have to come up with a resume? Don't you have to show like I am worthy of this space? You know, and time is precious, and your space is precious, right? And you have to be worthy of that. So yeah, I have not. I think I just haven't found roommate quality people where I've been living around the world, you know, so it hasn't occurred. And in that one, it was more so for me to open my space to someone and to trust because it was hard. It was really hard. So I said, all right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. Because she was writing me for weeks before I showed up in China. Please, come on. Just do this with me. Try it. See how it'll be. I'll do anything you want. And I was like, well, I want to be fair to you. It ain't all about me. You know what I mean? I want you to be comfortable. She's like, no, let's do this. I need this. I said, all right. And we did. And it's something how we open ourselves up to new things, no matter how afraid it makes us feel. You know, because it was scary. It was scary for me. Even resting that first night. Have you ever had that feel where you go to bed in somebody's house for the first night and you just like, this is not my bed, it's not my thing, it's not my spirit, it's not my, and you're just like up looking at the ceiling, going, am I supposed to go to bed now? Oh,
Oh, wait, let's back up, Angela. Okay, so you said, me. So I'm listening. I'm on the other side, but I'm listening. Okay, so
yes, absolutely. Break it down.
you were
Break
saying,
it down. Break it down.
it's funny, funny.
Uh-oh,
Break it down.
uh-oh,
Oh,
uh-oh, uh-oh. Break it down. Uh-oh,
okay,
uh-oh.
sorry. I was hammer
Stop.
how you do it. Hammer how you do. Okay, sorry. Okay. Uh-oh.
It is Dance Saturday.
Right. And you never know when I'll break
That was
out
the
in some
first
dance.
song, y'all. That was the
Right,
first
that
song.
was the first song. Go ahead. You
Okay.
were talking about the roommate and stuff, and how my mind is going like this. There's so much information coming in, so I have to calm down and slow it down so I can actually articulate it in English. In English. Um, and I'm tired as well too. Um, when you were speaking about being in someone else's house, or or having someone else in your house, it gives you such an amazing opportunity to first experience other people. Well, no, experience yourself,
Oh, even better. Wow.
because you get to see how patient you are, or you're not.
Or not.
You can see how good communication, how a good communicator you are, or not. Um,
Wow.
and it also gives you the opportunity to see if that's truly what you want too, and gets you to a point to test your amazing super boundaries skills,
Yeah.
you know, um, because sometimes you'll let someone in and they look like something, but you're not too sure what's on them or in them.
Mm.
And then when they're in your house, you get to see that, and then you get to decide, okay, so am I okay with hearing my neighbor snoring like a bear in the living room? As Angela said, I have a aversion. I don't ever use that word, so I don't know how to say it. That's not right. That's how I'll say it. I can't do that. That does not vibe with me. That is not in my, it's not
Right.
awesome sauce. That is right. And it gives you that amazing opportunity to figure those things out, and to navigate and level up. Because even if in the leveling up you make the decision and you don't want to do it anymore, it's still leveling up, because you had to make the decision, you had to speak your truth, you had to be honest with yourself, and then also be honest with them. So that's leveling up all the way around. Because I can imagine,
Ooh.
no, I can imagine, you know, woo, yes, because I've experienced that, where I've had a beautiful opportunity to decide for someone, actually two people, a couple, to move in with me and my daughter. And it was, at first it was different than just having them come over, for dinner, or me going over their house for dinner. But when they were moving in, it was a totally different energy from her and him. And so it was kind of, and at first, I didn't know how to act. I was like, uh, and then, okay, wait. And then you're stuck. No, I won't say stuck. You're in your own routines. And then you have to learn how to let them in Yeah, it was an experience. That's all I gotta say. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, because I like it cold. I liked it cold. I've changed since then. And
Oh,
my townhouse is 3 levels. So in the summertime, if I didn't have the air cranked up to like 60, and plus that's also how I was brought up, that my
mhm.
mom would keep the air condition and even the heat like right at 68. So even
Oh,
in the
wow.
wintertime, it'd be freezing in the house. But when you in your bed, it was all snuggly and just and out, girl. I remember waking up, and I know I'm digressing. I'll go back, okay? I remember waking up, like in high school, putting my hand out up under the cover and say, "Okay, I'm not ready yet. I'm not, because it was so cold in the house. I had to like psych myself out. Okay, you got to go to school. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's too cold. I can't do it. I remember doing that when I was younger. So I had to change that because you don't want to be rude to them,
Right. Oh,
but then you also want to speak your truth. So it's like it's harmony. You have to find that harmony level, to where you don't suppress yourself to accommodate someone else. So it was it
wow.
was really it was really great practice. It was really great practice. So I'm not saying to do this to be like letting people just come move in. Yeah,
It was a
I'm not necessarily
practice.
right. I'm not
I'm
saying
going to
that.
challenge myself today.
Right. I'm not saying that. But definitely challenge yourself. Try to definitely challenge yourself so you can learn, so you can grow yourself, not necessarily them, but yourself. And how do you act? How do you act with someone that's like rowdy, crazy, high vibe like me? Would you be able to handle that in your house? You know, or okay, how would you act with someone like Angela? She's an English teacher. She's like, okay, so you said that right, but this is possibly a way that you should say it. Or wait, Angela, you'll look up and Angela will be in your kitchen cabinets, like, okay, this needs to be thrown away. And you're like, hello, you're supposed to be a guest. Why are you doing it in my kitchen? You can't leave her alone. You cannot leave Angela alone in a room in your house because she'll be
How you
cleaning
gonna
up
call me
stuff.
out in these streets? How you
Okay,
look
you
at that?
you said that on live, but yeah, I
I
did
told
call
you
you
all
out.
that? Man, I told y'all a lot.
Yeah, you have said that before with the fam. You don't remember. You don't
I don't remember.
remember, but you have
I
said
don't
that before.
remember. I don't
You're
remember.
right. You don't remember. So my point is that you need to. It will be awesome, and I won't say you need because everything is choice.
True.
But it's really amazing. If you want to 10x some stuff, boo,
Oh,
challenge daily. Challenge. Okay, so ooh, this is something I'll challenge y'all with today. Woo! Okay, from today forward, I challenge all of you, and you're gonna have homework because you need to post it. You need to post your homework. Okay,
love it.
I
Love it.
challenge you to step out your comfort zone at least once a day.
Ooh.
At least once a day.
Oh, stop it.
Hashtag feminine flame. Hashtag or tag us.
You gonna type it in?
Um, Angela Bay, me, Deanna Ocafo, and also Yesenia Rodriguez. And then hashtag feminine flame as well. And then hashtag, I don't know, something like out of the comfort zone. I'll figure it out. And post it. Post it on your page and hashtag us for the next 21 days.
Oh, man, you
And
just
if you ask, why 21 days, D? I'm glad you asked that question.
glad you asked.
Right.
Good
You
question.
will be able to change a habit in 21 days.
Yes.
And you want to make you feel it uncomfortable, comfortable. Make it a new habit. Let's detox some stuff that was put on you when you were little, or shoot, last year, yesterday. Let's detox that stuff. This is
Yes.
your time is now, guys. You guys need
Yes.
to rise up and stand up. I mean, if you didn't experience anything in that 1111 portal, that means there's some blockages and things that we need to get out of you.
Yes. Yes.
So let's make you, a new amazing, beautiful, shiny, sparkly you, and 10x this joint. Let's
Oh, I
10x this
like that.
joint.
10x this joint. I like that. I like that.
And we will do it too, because
Oh yes,
I
oh
don't
yeah.
we don't share anything with you that we're not doing ourselves.
We're not doing
So that
ourselves.
means me and Angela will be doing it too. So on our page, which you're on my page now, so on my page, I will definitely share something getting out of my comfort zone. I'm
You
gonna have
are.
to really think because I've been healing like crazy. So I've
Oh
been healing like the 100x. So I'm gonna have to
man,
figure something else out. This
I thought you was gonna say like do it today, but you said 21 days. Now I gotta like wow.
yes, yes. Hey Tiffany.
Hey Tiff.
Hey.
And actually, I was just thinking about some stuff because one thing that I have been doing lately, I have a tree that's been talking to me on my walk. And I've been gradually getting out of my comfort zone to show her that I love her. And part of it too was, hello, it's outside. Other people can see me loving and kissing on a tree. Okay. So that's what I'm going to probably post today is a picture
Oh,
of
911.
me
You
loving.
got one.
Right. I already got a few. So I'm shoot, I might have, shoot, I'm okay, I won't mess with you that much. So
No, you
I'm gonna say
good.
I already got you beat. I got 7 in my mind. We about to get this, bro. We about to get this.
Wow.
And you
Man.
will, you know what? And your prize will be that you will be a new you.
Oh, praise God. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
So that's your prize. So you
Awesome.
are your prize. You 10x will be your amazing prize.
Can you all give us one now? Give us one now. What is your out of comfort zone you're gonna try? Give us just one. Just one. Tiff,
Are you,
Patricia, give us one.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I know, though, I will say that there have been two instances the last few days that um, where I've had to step out of my comfort zone and it's work.
Oh, yeah.
It was definitely work, and uh, because that running dialogue that
Oh, yes.
yeah, yes, exactly, that was in there, and it almost shut me down um in the ways that it would shut me down in the past, but I really am um well, I'm reclaiming myself, I'm reclaiming my power, and in order to do that, um yeah, those things that make us uncomfortable or that make us feel like we want to cringe, or the things that we don't want to say because we're worried about other people's um, feelings or how they may react or something like that. Like if if it's making if it's making us smaller, then then that's that's hurting us, So Um, so yeah, there were two instances, and they both went way better than I thought that they were going to go. In that, that that talking that happens, that internal thing, um, and I felt good. I felt good after doing it, and I was still like, oh, okay, just did that, but but it also felt really good to state what it was that I needed um, in the one situation, and the second one was, what um, kind of standing my ground on what I stand for, and um, even though that was really hard to do, uh, especially at a time when um, when standing your ground about something may end like a friendship or something like that, you know. Um, because that's the world that we live in right now. But in both instances, I did it with love. And 10:32. My daughter is keeping track of the time because she has pony lessons soon. Wait. Okay, yes. I think I'm gonna have to pop off camera again, but I don't know where I was. There we go. Okay.
Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. And it takes time. It does take time. Before doing something, I don't know how many times I psych myself out. Like, all right, I'm gonna do it now. No, 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 no. All right, do it now, do it now. Oh, no, 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 no. Because you're thinking about all those things. Patricia, oh, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah. Okay, so first I will share like couple of days ago or weeks ago, I don't know, I started to question why here, like in the apartment that I live now, I sleep much more and I'm tired and it's harder to wake up. Because at home, I could wake up at 4, 5, like, you know, at those hours. And here it's minimum I can wake up for like at 7, but that's also very hard. And it's I realized that she sleeps a lot too, like she's very tired when she wakes up. Because as you shared about that when you go in someone else's home, you pick up those energies. And it made a lot of sense because I'm very tired when I wake up, and it's a lot harder to push to do some stuff like yoga or, you know. And it's also hard because I want to get those limiting beliefs, like getting out of my comfort zone. And 2 days ago when we danced like wildly with with Nicole's boy, and like where I'm dancing is the window, so my neighbors can see me, and she was like let's get so as nobody can see you, because what they will say, like they will laugh and I don't know. And then she like how you call those stuffs before the window, because I don't know in English.
The shade or the shade or the blind?
Yeah, kind of like that. As she closed the shades, and then I just opened them up because I didn't care. Like I wanted to go beyond my limiting beliefs and my comfort zone. And I was like, let them have fun. At least they don't watch TV and they watch me. Oh, yeah. And she was like, okay, I'll just let you. And yeah. And the question, first, I know I started on the creator circle to post some videos, you know, with like videos with me showing myself. And it was a bit hard, but it was that feeling that I need to say this, and it was easier, you know, like a download that you really want to say because you feel like you need to say it, and it was a lot easier. Yeah. So I think if I will do something to get out of my comfort zone, it will be somewhere where people will also understand me, because I'm still at the beginning. So I think it's also good to post somewhere where you know that the people think a bit the same, like they have the same, you know what I mean, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I think I'll go with that. If not, college starts on Wednesday, like physically, because now we had online. So that will be a challenge to go out in the world. With,
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Especially if you randomly just go up to someone and make them a part of your life. Not make them, or ask them to be a part of the live. You might
Yeah.
ask a question, and it's going to be live with me on my show. Just go, so, oh my gosh, that would blow my... So, do you accept that challenge? Let me stop.
I'm laughing. It's just already. Hands all tight. Oh my gosh, it's so.
Wow.
It's so amazing how our bodies work. Because even the fact that we are even thinking about doing some things, getting outside the CZ,
Going through it.
our body is already exhibiting physical. Yes, the goosebumps, you're sweaty.
Yeah.
So just think how powerful we are, how powerful our minds are with manifesting, with doing things. Because we're just thinking, because oh my gosh, because okay, let me back up. I remember the first time I went live. Oh yeah, I didn't show you. I got my new phone yesterday. Oh my gosh.
Here we
I got
go.
my new phone yesterday. Right. So you're going to be seeing more lives from me.
So happy.
So you never know what you're going to get now. You're going to see me cooking more. It's sparkling.
Oh, check her out.
Like this.
No. Yes.
That's fun.
Although I think, I need to find a son is what I need to find.
Yes.
Oh.
That is so I'm gonna take this one back because I even told the guy I'm gonna give me the case because I might not like it when I get home. He started laughing. He said, "Okay, no, give me the box for the case because we trust. I like to go at home and try stuff on. You know, isn't that crazy? Okay, again, I'm regressing, so please forgive me. So let me go back. Last year I went through. Last year, the volcano broke or it erupted. Okay, to where I was going to commit suicide. That I was at my limit, you know. And in the process of getting out of that and healing, I accepted a challenge. I think it was with Freedom Lifestyle Creators with Jabaris. And she challenged us to go live within, it was still within a closed circle. So it was in the Creative Circle Facebook group. And it took me probably 30 minutes to do like a 1 minute live because I kept, like, okay, I can't push the, okay, hold on. I will do it later. Okay. I mean, literally, guys, I was doing that. I was like, but I'm so close. Oh, but I can't do it. It was so, and guess what that was? It was all in my mind. It was all in my mind. And then if you would have told me that, I would have got mad at you because I'd be like, it wasn't in my mind because what you talking about? But I have evolved and I'm doing my best to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and knowing that even when I'm uncomfortable, I'm safe because that's what it was too. I didn't feel safe. I didn't want, what are they going to say about me? Are they going to be able to accept me being all sunshiny? Or what if I start crying and I don't know them people? It was so many different stuff going in my mind, right? I didn't know them. I mean, in that group, there was like 10K people. I'm like, okay, I don't know none of them. I know probably 3 people out of 10,000 people.
They looking at me.
Yes, exactly. They'll be to see me. So get out your CZ, guys. Because that honestly, outside of your comfort zone is where growth is. It's where the magic is.
Yes.
I'll remix Albert Einstein's quote of doing the same thing within your comfort zone and expecting different outcomes is insanity.
Wow, girl.
So do
Wow.
things outside of your comfort zone, and that's when you'll have something new.
Oh, yes.
You know, where it be like, I don't normally wear red, and red is outside my comfort zone. Get you something red, and even if it's your underwear, start there.
Girl.
Shh. Like me, I stopped dancing naked. It was weird to me to dance naked,
In your
but
own
boo,
home.
in my room. So even just looking at myself in a mirror dancing naked, because I had body issues, meaning loving my own body because of my stretch marks, which I call tiger stripes. So I got my tiger stripes jumping off. I need to lose some weight. Well, no, I'll back it up. I don't need to lose weight. What I want to do is create a healthy environment for myself and love my organs by
Yes.
not putting a bunch of fat up on them bad boys. That's what it is. I'm not trying to lose weight. I want to love my body. And I want to live to 150. Is that we're going to live? It's at least 160, right? Okay, right. And I won't be able to do that if I
And
if
still
I clog
negotiating for more.
my arteries with fat and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that's where I'm coming from. So I couldn't dance in the mirror. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror naked too much. So lately, I've been getting out of my CZ by looking at myself in the mirror naked and dancing. And even sometimes in the mirror, I'll say, I love you, you know? So I talk to my skin too. Hello, your skin is the biggest organ on your body. So I let my skin know that I love you. And you look good. Oh, look at that beauty mark. You looking good, girl. I'll
Kiss
be
it, kiss it,
talking to it. Right, I'll kiss it. Uh-huh. So trust. Trust, trust, and get out your CZ, and you're safe. And start where you're at. Start where you're at.
See, that is so mind blowing because I didn't know that you did Jabaris challenge during that period in your life. That girl, wow.
Yes,
Wow, respect, all respect, and wow to you. Wow, that was
yes,
hurt. Wow, girl.
yeah, yeah.
Next time
You,
you express something out to me, I'm gonna be like, the energy. I'm gonna do the energy one.
oh my
Remember
God.
who you are.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
girl.
yeah. There's even if you look,
Wait, they're still up?
yeah. So just go into the circle group and
Oh,
then click on members and then search my name. And if you click on my name, it should show all my posts. So scroll down. I even have a post where I was crying because I was missing my family. And at that point, because I know that I haven't really communicated to everyone where my family is, you know, but I was crying. I was like, I love you guys, creators. I'm missing my. I was, and it was raining outside too, so ooh, I was so down, and I was crying, you know. And that was even hard to do because again, and that was still in those first couple of months after everyone was gone,
oh,
you know, and so it was. I was out my CZ big time, out of my comfort zone. So, you know,
you were really out, but you did it.
yes, I did it.
Did it,
I,
girl. I
I
know
did
the
it.
challenge. That's why my face is like this. I did the challenge too. I just did it this year. When was that? Like July, D or August?
Yeah, I
I
think
did the
that's the
challenge,
July.
but you
Yeah,
have to do it for 30 days. And so I
yeah,
know how I felt doing it, and I was like,
yeah,
and to know what D has just expressed and what also she's expressed.
yeah,
Wow, girl, mind
yeah,
blowing.
yeah, yeah. And actually, the funny thing, and Patricia, I'll let you talk because I see that your mic is unmuted. I was comfortable because Jabaria stuff is you go live on your Facebook page. The one I'm speaking of, it wasn't even my Facebook page. It was actually within the creator circle. So at least that was woo-woo people, or people that, you know, were different than, you know, my personal page. Because you use on my page, I have people that know me from when I was in grade school, as well as junior high, in high school, some college, some different jobs and stuff. And sometimes it's hard for, at least it was for me, to not think of what will, and wait, and then some people, different religions. So the religion that I was, so it was so many people on my page that I was like, I can't talk to you about God or source, or say the word witch. There was so much, you know, so doing that challenge with Jabaris was even harder than doing the live within the other closed, safe space. But I did get out of it. I did get out of my comfort zone, and I did. And that was when I was doing when I was in the process of becoming a law of attraction coach, is when I did Jabaris challenge. So yeah, oh yeah, we were, and having the other coaches there, the other people that were going through the same program there, that gave me strength and power too, you know, because then I tagged them, and then we would watch each other live, so that would give me some type of support. So, but yes, it was hard. It was hard.
Okay. I must
It was
respect
hard.
that. Hey, Tink. Oh, wow, welcome.
Hello, goddesses. Well, I thought I'll just pop in here and say hello to all you amazing goddesses.
Well, hey, girl.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, well, you can see Patricia. She's really doing good. Patricia,
Right.
you want to tell everybody, how are you doing today? I like the cover that you have on. What did you want to say, Patricia? Because I know you unmiked and you wanted to share something before we go too far.
Yeah, I just wanted to share, for me, is stepping out of my comfort zone, even telling even to my mom. It's harder with my dad, but first I have to tell my mom because I feel more safe telling her what I like or what I'm into. It was even hard for me to tell her that I went vegan, and she, right after I said that to her, she was like, how much you'll do this? Like, how much will it last for you to eat, to be vegan, you know? And all I just can say to her is just that I feel very good doing this. Like, I don't want anymore to go back, and I don't know, it just feels right. A lot of times, like before, I had like 3 times when I just felt like I want to eat just fruits and veggies and this stuff, and cut the dairies and the meat out of my diet. And it will be hard when I'll go home and Christmas will start. That will be a very hard moment. But the reason what I like, it's a very interesting story that happened like after a week. I bought a flower to myself, like half is white and half is yellow. And I was just looking at her one day and I was asking, should I put you some water? Like, do you need some water? And I just let it. And after, I'm not making this up, after 5 seconds, I got so thirsty. Like, so thirsty. I was like, okay, I will put you some water and it will be okay. And that was really interesting. And also when I watch some videos on YouTube or anyone else, I just feel very sensitive when I look to animals, if they are killed or if someone is cooking something with meat. Oh, it's very hard. Like, how can you do this? And it feels horrible to watch it. Yeah.
No. I can relate. So can Dee. Yeah. I can relate. And having to, because you don't want to say no to your family, you know, to visit on special times when you know how everyone else is going to eat. You know what I mean? And even when I was married, you know, you visit your husband's side of the family and everybody's meat eater. I would have to like cook some things for everyone, but I would know, and my husband would know, we could eat that, you know, because even though someone makes vegetables, they still put some special ingredients and things. So, you know, and after a while, it became easier. It became easier because they began to know, you know, or or some special people within the family, they just was gung ho and I mean, 3 years after knowing me, would try to. We went out to a restaurant. It was one of those smorgasbord thingies, or what do you call that? What do you call that? Where you could just pick what you want. It's like an open bar, and you just
You are the something.
buffet.
Oh, yeah.
Buffet. So one of the family members walked up to me, and I'm making a salad, and she takes and will start grabbing this chicken from her side, and she was like, "Don't you want one of these?" I wanted to go, really seriously, no. 3 years, come on now, you know, it's past the time where you should actually have accepted this already. But no, it's people are people. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean, making that transition, you know. Yeah, and it was for me a lot to be out of my comfort zone, to spend time with other people who are not like me. You know, I love them, you know, but those were some hard times to get to comfortable with. Yeah, yeah. So, Tink, we had a question on the floor because a challenge. Dee just started a 21-day challenge, a CZ challenge of getting out of our comfort zone, doing one thing every day for the next 21 days that takes you out of your comfort zone, and then hashtag posting about it.
I like it.
I know, right?
Wow. That's awesome.
So we were just
Yeah.
talking about one thing that will get you out of your comfort zone. Can you name something? Can you name something that you're totally like, oh my God, I never tried that? Can you name one thing? Share one thing, or will you share one thing right now that you will that is outside of your comfort zone?
Well, a simple thing that comes to mind is not to have chocolate. That will throw me too.
Wait. Say that again, and I can't believe you used the word simple. Did you say not to have chocolate?
No chocolate. No.
And that's simple. All right, everybody who knows
it's
me,
not simple as it sounds.
I know, but if I said mangoes, how would you feel, Tink?
Oh yes, that would also be that would be more difficult. That would be like simple times 2.
How you feel about mangoes is how I feel about chocolate. Stop playing.
Yeah, I think that going out of your comfort zone is something that I never actually embraced it, because I never knew that I was not in my comfort zone. I never knew that, but I knew that I was very comfortable with where I was. And so it allowed me to just be who I was at that point and not feel the need to change. Everything was pretty, you know, as they say, there's those 5 awareness of people. I was like completely oblivious that I needed to change. So, you know, and change at one point in time for me, if somebody said, hey, you know, it's time to change, or my parents would speak, or anybody in my family would say, hey, you know, change is inevitable, I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you know, I don't like change. What is that word, change? It's like, please stop swearing me, please stop swearing me now. So yeah, it's, you know, it's just, you know, understanding that through the experience of transformation, that sometimes there are so much magic that is created outside of your comfort zone, that you will be able to see like incredible things happening for you, and you have a different perspective of life. And I like that we need to change or have 21 days of being outside of your comfort zone. For me right now is to bring in a more consistent exercise regime, and it's really outside of my comfort zone. So I was on a very good exercise regime at one point, in fact up until July. And then I chose to take the COVID vaccine, and since I took that, my body has like been screaming at me, and I've just been, you know, taking time out, but not in the right way. Like I should have continued with that exercise regime, because it would have probably helped me to eradicate whatever was happening inside of my body. So yes, I definitely agree with you that it's always important, no matter where you are in your journey, to always look at something that's making you comfortable and allow yourself to be outside of that, and see how that works for you. You know, how long can you do it? Can you do it for 1 day, 2 days? Are you going to crack at the third day? What's going to happen? So it's just about always choosing to make those choices that doesn't always seem easy, but maybe it's of benefit to you. And that process doesn't only happen in the beginning of your transformation. It's a constant process. It's a constant process of becoming aware of it, of being present in that moment. Yeah. So thank you so much for allowing me to share.
Thank you for sharing.
I was just happy to jump in here with you guys, because I had a moment. I'm actually on the other device in a class. But you know what we do? We just multitask a little bit and bring our energies and our joy to one another, because we know that we love the people that we surround ourselves by. And yeah, you are always in the right place when you're asking difficult questions to yourself. So that's how I see it.
Thank you so much, Tink. And anyone out there, if you experience what Tink said, you have a cracking moment, like you crack on the third day, hashtag crack. I'm serious. Tell us about it. Hashtag it, put it in there. Share everything, because it's all a part of the journey. It's all a part of the journey. It's not about, oh, I did it, and it was perfect, everything's good. If you cracked on day number 5, day number 7, day number 3, whatever day it was, put hashtag crack and tell us about it. Share it with us, the feelings you went through, because knowing yourself in those moments, that's the journey. That's the journey. Because then the next time you come up to it, you ain't gonna crack, because we are aware, you accepted it, and you see, all right, so why did I crack? What was it? What was I thinking? What thought did I have when I quote unquote cracked? I didn't do it today. You know, this is where the juice is. This is where the juiciness is, you know, of learning about yourself. Yeah, the juiciness. We have come up on that time. You all were at that 12 o'clock hour. This was such a beautiful, beautiful session. As always, love you guys dearly. So we're going to have our round table. Last word. You can have words that you want to share before signing out for today. Who's going first? I ain't calling.
Me.
Yay!
Actually, I want to piggyback on something that Angela just said. If you have a crack between the 21 days to where you're like, I just can't do it. No. Guess what? And that next moment is a new moment. Do not judge yourself. Use these beautiful opportunity to go deeper and do what she was saying. Ask why. Okay, why do I have issues with onions? Whatever it is. Why don't I like the color with the color green? It could be something that happened when you were little, but journal it and learn yourself, because basically this challenge is to help you discover you and to love you and to level up. Let's 10x this, boo. But don't judge yourself. is my last words. Do not judge yourself. All right, I'm through.
Patricia, Tiff, Pink, who's next?
So
Patricia.
I got to say one thing.
Oh,
Me. So if you crack, it's okay. You know what? As Dee says, it's okay. It's part of the process. But then there's going to be a part where it's going to be crack-a-lacking. And that's when you start celebrating. And you're like, what? I did this. So know that, you know what, every moment of your journey, there's something to celebrate. And it doesn't matter. Every part of it is about you, right? It's always about you. So, you know, the process of whatever you choose, whether you choose to be a vegan, whether you choose to not be a vegan, whether you want to eat meat or you don't want to eat meat, it's all up. It's your choice. It's your decision, right? But then when you start investigating and you're getting to know yourself that much more better, you'll know what will be the right thing for you that will make you feel more better every day in every way. And that no one can take that away from you, no matter what others say around you, no matter what others do around you. Nobody can take that away from you. That's why this uncomfort zone challenge, jump in it, because it is definitely going to make a big shift in your life, and you're going to want to do more of it. You're going to want to jump into it more. So thank you so much. Love you guys.
Love you too. Patricia, I saw you. Jump.
I wanted to share just, I don't know if any of you saw that Will Smith started that Best Shape of My Life. And it was a moment in his last episode where he said that something about your destination. When you get to the destination is nothing. What is really important is your journey. And that really hit me. It's a very good season on YouTube, Best Shape of My Life by Will Smith. It's amazing. A lot of insights and deep things to think about. Yeah, that's what I wanted to share.
I'm so happy you shared that. I'm so happy. Yeah, please check that out. He Will Smith, you all know he's an actor, and he always challenges himself. He says that his grandma or his father used to say his grandmother, the best things are on the other side of fear. So he challenges himself all the time, you know, but he also shares the moments when he cracks, because it's all part of the journey, you know. Awesome. Tiffany, my sister queen. I saw your hand on that button.
Yes. Yeah. What came through for me is with the things that I have started to step out of my comfort zone with. And yes, I'm definitely gonna do the challenge. Okay. But what came through for me was stepping out of your comfort zone and allowing yourself to go on that journey of, you know, just okay, this is how it's flowing. It gives you an opportunity, what's coming in, a feeling of like expansion and expanding into yourself and because when you're doing things outside of your comfort zone, okay, when you stay within your comfort zone, it's kind of like you're boxing yourself in to keep yourself protected from wounded ego, being said no to, looking like an outsider, all of those things, we put ourselves in that. But when we go on this path, it's an expansion outside of the constraints that we give ourselves in order to walk around in society the way that we were taught to walk around in society. So it's expanding into our true selves. So I'm excited to do it.
I'm excited too. Oh my goodness. This is going to be an amazing share. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you all, my beautiful sister queens, sharing here your strength, your wisdom, and your love. Oh my goodness, you all. I mean, I'm just thankful. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you, and to be able to be with you and sharing this with you in these moments with us. I mean, this is all a part of our growth, right? Each day and in every way, we're getting stronger, we're getting better, and we're getting wiser. And wisdom does increase by action, my dear, beautiful sister queens. So we're doing it. We acting it. We doing it, right? We're not closing ourselves in, as Tiffany said, with fear. That is what the ego mind does. The mind is just there really trying to protect us. No, remember if you do that, if you do that, somebody's gonna say, if you do that, somebody's gonna judge you and and just bursting out of that paper bag and just expanding like Tiffany was saying. That's what we're here for. We're here to level up. Because we want our tomorrows to be better than our yesterdays. And those tomorrows are built right now. Right now. Love you all dearly. Remember, the best things in life is on the other side of fear. Challenge yourself today. Love you all.